Hey everyone, Melissa Wick here. Welcome back to the channel. This is a short and sweet, gentle evening yoga practice, perfect for all levels, a practice that you can do at the end of your day to wind yourself down, to stretch and open up, breathe deeply, and set yourself up for a beautiful, restful sleep. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you know when new videos are ready for you. Get into something really comfortable and let's get started. Let's begin today's practice in child's pose. So come onto your knees, have the toes touch, knees come out wide. If you need to pad up the knees, you're welcome to do so for some more comfort. I'm just gonna melt your forehead and chest down towards the mat. You can keep the elbows bent or you can keep the arms active, whatever's best for you. Closing the eyes, and let's take 2 deep cleansing breaths to arrive. Fully inhale through the nose, let your belly and chest expand. Fully exhale through the mouth. All the air out. And one more time like this. Big breath in. Exhale, let go of your day. Good, and come back to your natural rhythm of breath. Just notice yourself breathing as you arrive here in your yoga practice onto your mat and into your body and into your breath. Feeling the ground completely support you. As your hips get a little more heavy towards your heels with every exhale. Feeling the sense of grounding and ease. And as you establish your natural, smooth rhythm of breath, you may notice your belly softly rising on an inhale and softly pulling in on an exhale. Slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Seeing if you could start to slow down your exhalations. Using your exhales as a vehicle for release and for letting go. Inviting in a few more cycles of breath. And now we'll start to shift our weight forward onto our bellies and onto our forearms. So extend your legs out long, removing your blanket if there is one there. Palms facing down, Sphinx pose, elbows roughly underneath the shoulders. You want to push the forearms down so we're not collapsing in the shoulders. So you want to find the lift, hug your elbows in towards your chest. And you can open the legs up farther apart if it's too much on the low back. And if you're feeling any compression in the back, you can start to draw the pubic bone down and up towards the chin, gently pulling the belly in, and that'll help to protect the low back and even gently engage the glutes for more stability. If you're not feeling any compression, then maybe try to totally relax the lower half of your body without losing your lift in your chest. You're welcome to close the eyes. And you're feeling your elbows pull in towards you as your sternum and chest lengthens forward and up. Tuning into your breath, in and out through the nose. Inviting in smooth inhales and smooth exhales. And now we'll slowly open up the elbows and lower the chest down. And take the arms out into a T. Bring your right ear down onto the mat. Palms can face down, or you can even cactus the arms. And just take your left knee out to the side, so half a frog. Cactusing the arms or out into a T. And let yourself just settle here, releasing any pressure in the low back. Gently opening in the groin. Bring your awareness to your belly as you breathe in and out through the nose. Let yourself be supported by the ground, by the earth. And then we'll come back onto the belly, so re-straighten the leg. And this time we'll come into seal pose. And if that's not working for you, you can come back into Sphinx again. So your hands will just come wider and slightly forward. Tops of the feet pressed down. You're going to start to push into your hands and lift up your chest. If this is too much, you can always slide the hands forward. Then you're drawing the heels of your hand toward your chest as your sternum reaches forward and up. Again, you can gently tuck the pubic bone in towards the chin. You can gently engage the glutes if you need more protection for your low back. And again, if this becomes too much, just come back down onto your forearms. Find ease as you hold, tuning into your breath. We're going to slowly lower down, and we'll take half frog on the other side. So left ear down, elbows either bent or arms out into a T. Just take your right knee out to the right as much as you'd like, wherever feels the most comfortable and supportive for you. Let yourself fully rest in half frog, tuning into your breath. Let yourself be supported by the ground. Beautiful. And then with care, we come back to the middle. Bring your hands by your chest. Gently push yourself up and come to sit on your knees. Bum to your heels. And then we'll bring the hands behind us, interlace them. Loop the shoulders onto the back and extend the elbows. Lifting your arms up as much as it feels okay, really pushing the palms into one another, keeping a slight tuck in of the chin. Keeping the energy flowing in the spine, and just tune into your breath, opening up your heart space. Good, and release your hands, interlace them in front of you, palms face you, and then push the knuckles away, tuck the chin in, start to make a C shape with your spine, round, 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 pull the belly in, breathe into the back of your heart, feel a nice lengthening action in the back of your neck. And then push the palms away from you, lengthen your spine, inhale, arms reach up. Lift the sides of your waist. As you exhale, sync the movement with your arms with your breath out, all the way out. Good, now come onto your bum and take your legs forward, scoot yourself up so there's space for you when you lay down onto your back. We'll come into a figure four shape to just open up into the glutes and the hips. So cross your right ankle, let it clear your left thigh, make sure your right foot is flexed. You can stay here, option one. Right hand can just gently push your right thigh bone away. That's not really nice sometimes for your psoas. Or you can thread, hand comes through, interlace the hands behind the back of the left thigh. And if you do this and you find your shoulders are really lifted and you're rounding, you can always use a strap or a scarf or something to bring behind the back of your left thigh and use it as extension for your hands. Closing your eyes, let yourself settle. Keep the back of the neck long, shoulders relaxed. You can relax the left foot, but just keep the right foot flexed to protect your knee. If you want to go a little deeper, maybe shift the unit of your legs a little over to the left. You'll know when you find it, and just breathe into the density, nice smooth breaths in and out. And then we'll release the left foot down onto the mat and extend your right leg up towards the sky. Interlace the hands behind the back of the right thigh, and you can start to circle out your ankle, your right ankle, in one direction, and then reverse the direction. Find some stillness, and you can either flex the foot, reach to the heel, toes toward the face, or you can point. Or if you want, you can alternate. So you can choose, and you can change it up if you're doing this class nightly. Relax your shoulders. Just give yourself a few deep breaths toward the back of your right hamstring. We'll release, plant the right foot down, and we'll go to the other side. So left ankle, let it clear your right thigh, left foot stays flexed. Option one, you can push your left hand into your left thigh, just not on the knee, more closer to the hip bone. Or you can thread, lift your right foot off, interlace the hands behind the back of the right thigh, or use your strap. Make sure the back of the neck is nice and long, relax your shoulders, and then maybe to go deeper, you shift the unit of your legs a little over to the right. Just explore. Settle into your breath, so as you inhale, you'll feel your belly softly rise. As you exhale, the belly softly pulls in, and you're releasing any tension and releasing whatever is not of service to you in this moment. Release your right foot down onto the mat and extend the left leg up towards the sky. Interlace the hands behind the left thigh and start to invite in those ankle rolls. One direction and the other. And then flex the foot. So toes toward the face, reach the left heel towards the sky, or maybe you try pointing the foot, or you can alternate and just notice the difference. Just play around with how it feels in your body. Relax your shoulders, back of the neck long. Breathe into your hamstring. From here, we'll bring the right knee in towards the chest and extend the left leg out long. We'll invite in a nice simple twist. So the left hand will come to the outside of the right thigh and just guide your right leg all the way over to the left, rolling onto your left side body. You can always slide a bolster or a pillow under your right leg for support. Right arm opens up into a T, palm faces up, and then wherever is comfortable for your head will be perfect. Tune into your breath, so you're softly breathing in and out through the nose, letting your belly rise and fall, awareness in the belly. With every exhale, you let that right shoulder soften and get a little more heavy towards the ground. Come back to center. Plant both feet flat onto the earth, and I like to lift and lower my hips so that my hips are even before I go to the other side. Right leg extends out long, left knee in towards the chest, right hand to the outside of the left thigh, and gently guide the left leg all the way over to the right. Roll onto your right side body. Use a pillow or a block for support. Left arm opens up, so you're feeling this beautiful expansion in your chest. Palm faces up, wherever is comfortable for your head. Let yourself settle into your breath, inviting in more ease and light into the spine, into the breath. And we're never forcing or pushing our way into our maximum edge. We just let gravity do the work for us. Make your way back to center, planting both feet flat onto the earth, and lift and lower your hips, readjust. Bring both knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, just giving yourself a good hug. Acknowledge your efforts, thanking yourself for showing up for you and your practice, tuning into gratitude. And if you'd like, you can lift your shoulders and your head and come into a nice tiny seed. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, extend out long into Shavasana, taking up as much space as you'd like, and support yourself as you'd like. Maybe give your hips a little wiggle. Gently slide the shoulders under, palms facing up, inviting in a deep cleansing breath. Breathing in, fill up. And exhale out of the mouth, closing the lips. And let yourself fully receive your practice, letting your entire body rest on the ground. There's nothing left for you to do here. Inviting in heavy, heavy bones. Your ankles totally relaxed and your knees softened. Feeling the openness in your hips. And your stomach and belly is fully relaxed. Feeling your chest and your shoulders nice and heavy to the mat. And let your head be as heavy as it actually is. This time is here for you to nourish yourself at a very deep level. Here you allow the energy, the prana or the life force that's within you to organize itself into balance, harmony, and coherence. As you lay here in this ultimate state of receivership. Let yourself drift away and deeply reset your nervous system. Thank you for your trust. Namaste.